Hello DigiByte family, my name is Renzo Diaz and in this opportunity I want to show you a real cool game that I just finished developing. It's a decentralized application because it stores all the data it needs to play inside the DigiByte blockchain. And it only requires a small program for read that data from the blockchain, interpret it, and render. Well, you'll see what's gonna render. Okay, so what's this game about? Here I have the repository, the GitHub repository. It still does not have a website. It's gonna have in a few days, but I'm just so excited to release the executable for everyone to play. Okay, so the game is called DigiCanvas or DigiByte Canvas, which is a peer-to-peer canvas on top of the DigiByte blockchain. Okay, what does this mean? Is an implementation, a centralized implementation of social experiment that it's well known right now, where you allow anyone to paint pixels into a 2D canvas. Okay, now to install the game, you'll need to go to the release page of the GitHub repo. When the website it's up, I will automatically link this, and you also have this link in the description, so you can go directly to here. Okay, so here it has a little bit more accurate description. DigiByte Canvas is a public 2D space where anyone can paint pixels to create images or pixel arts. All changes will be recorded on the DigiByte blockchain as transactions. So any data or any change you want to make to the public canvas, to the public pixel art, is going to be encoded into a transaction. And using an OP return output will encode all the data into 80 bytes. Well, probably for some drawings you will need a little bit more of 80 bytes, so it's going to encode your drawing into multiple transactions. Okay, so to install the game, you have here all the executables, all the binaries for Linux and Windows. For Linux, you have RPM and depth package for the package manager that your system uses, or you have an app image, which is a bundle of all the code and resources your app needs to run. And for Windows, you'll have to set up, as always, just an executable that you run, and it will install the application on your computer and automatically run the program. Okay, so it already installed, or it already downloaded the program, so I'm gonna execute the installer. It's probably gonna warn me, okay, I'm gonna execute this code, and it's gonna start installing the game. It's gonna take just a little bit of time. That's it, I have my game installed. Okay, so this program has embedded a DigiByte wallet, a keeper wallet, which means that contains just a private key and an address. Why? Because you need this special software to create transactions that encode your changes that you want to make to the drawing. Okay, so I'm gonna click on create wallet, and it will ask me to set up a password just for security. I'm not gonna set a password because this is test, but if you want, you can just set up a password to protect your funds. But I do not recommend to have large amount of DigiByte in this program, just enough for your drawing. Okay, so it will show you your address in the form of a QR code if you want to send it using, for example, I don't know, your personal wallet on your phone. So I'm gonna scan the QR code. I also can copy the address here, and I'm gonna send a little bit of DigiBytes to the game. I'm gonna send in this opportunity 200 DigiBytes. That's it. Okay, now I already sent the DigiByte to this address, and it's gonna take just a little bit to synchronize because it uses a one block confirmation, which means that to see your funds synced on your wallet, you only need to wait one block of the DigiByte blockchain, which is around 15 seconds. Why do you need DigiByte to play? Okay, here's where it goes a little bit interesting. If I click on go to canvas, I will see the canvas. Right now it's empty because it's new, no one has ever used it. And I want to make my first drawing. So here I have my color palette. It's a 16 color palette. I can zoom in into the canvas. You'll see here that it will show me some squares to help me out with the drawing. I can keep zooming, and I can just click on any color and start painting. For example, I'm gonna paint a heart. That's it. I'm gonna paint a heart, well, or whatever it will pop up from this drawing. I'm not really into pixel art, so I hope this came up okay. Okay, I think it's cute, it's nice. This is a heart. So I can also combine colors, so I can surround this heart with black dots. Yeah, so I can move around the canvas. That's it. That's it. And I'm just gonna change this pixel here. And that's it. Here's my drawing. It's a real simple pixel art. So, to avoid spam, the protocol or the rules of the game says that you need to pay 1 digibyte per pixel changed, just to avoid spam, because we don't want anyone to like wipe out all the canvas, right? So you need to pay 1 digibyte per pixel. Right now the price of the digibyte is pretty cheap, so anyone can play it. Okay, so to broadcast these changes or to just execute these changes into the blockchain, I will need to submit changes. Click here on submit changes. Here you'll see that my 200 digibyte have already been synced into the wallet. So I will need to click here on submit changes, and you'll see here my balance. The amount of pixel changes, which is, well, 1 digibyte per pixel. In this case, I want to change 36 pixels. That will be 36 digibytes. The transaction fee, it's just tiny amount of digibyte to pay for the miners. The total and my change. If I have set up a password, or if I set up a password, I will need to write it here. And then I will click on send transaction, and it's gonna broadcast that transaction with all the data embedded into the network. And you'll see that my heart just disappeared. This is because your changes just has been removed from your local machine, and it's gonna wait for the blockchain to sync the drawing. So it's gonna render the drawing with all the changes that you just submitted. It's only gonna wait 1 block or 1 confirmation for your changes that you just broadcast to the network to sync on your device. So you're only gonna need to wait around 50 seconds, a little bit more, a little bit less. That depends on how the blockchain is today. If it's congested, it's gonna last a little bit more. And that's it. My heart just think. There's the drawing that I just made, and right now it's in the blockchain forever, unless someone draw over it, right? Anyone can draw over any pixel they want. They just need to pay the fee, and you'll see here that my balance just sank again. So if I had some changes here, for example, I'm gonna make some pixels using the click, I can erase them using the anti-click, or I can click here on clear changes to clear all the changes. If you have some balance on your wallet that you want to just, well, put it into another wallet, you only need to click here on the DigiByte wallet. You'll see the page that we saw just a minute before, and you can click here on withdraw funds. This will take all the balance available in your wallet and send it anywhere you like. In this case, the external DigiByte address you want and your wallet password. Then you click send, and all your funds will be out of the wallet. Of course, the wallet is encrypted by your password, so if anyone wants to do this, they will need to know your password. And basically that's it. That's all the game. It's a pretty simple game, and it's totally decentralized because all this information is stored and encoded in the blockchain. Anyone can write a program that reads data from the DigiByte blockchain, interpret it in the correct way, and render the canvas. In fact, when you install the program, when you install this application, it will automatically render the canvas, and it's gonna read the data from the DigiByte blockchain and render the canvas. So it's gonna sync until the actual drawing. And if right now someone make change to the canvas, you're gonna see you're gonna see how the canvas updates itself in real time. And that's it. That's the game. It's, well, just an application or a game for all the DigiByte community, and I'm really excited to see what cool drawings it's gonna appear here. Well, of course, the game uses an address or a contract to work, and all those funds that you just sent to play will arrive here into this paper wallet. Here I have the address that the game used to send transactions to, and here it's pretty secure, pretty sealed, the private key. These funds that you people are gonna send this game to play, well, it's gonna help me a lot to keep funding my projects, to keep working for the DigiByte community, and as you play, and well, it will be like a cool way to support me too. So basically, that's it for the video. That's it for the game. I hope you like this this project, this program. Well, that's it. I will see how this you people interact with this. I'm so excited for it. So see you soon till the next opportunity, and goodbye.